Hey, it's Ivan here. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to use Zapier to connect between two apps. Now, Zapier has literally thousands of apps that you can connect, and therefore it's impossible to do a tutorial on every single one of them. So I just wanted to do one example. This tutorial is going to show you how I connected my Kajabi account and my Systeme.io account. And basically, when somebody makes a purchase in Kajabi, they get given access to the course area and they get tagged in Systeme. Now, the concept of Zapier is simply like an extension cord where you have a plug that lets two things talk to each other. That's pretty much the entire concept of Zapier. That's what they do. So you have, let's say I've got this end and then this end. Now this end plugs into Kajabi, this end plugs into Systeme, and then they talk to each other. That's really what Zapier is. And I wanted to do a over-the-shoulder tutorial of actually doing the work on that particular thing. Again, there's many examples of how it can be done, but I wanted to show you at least one example to kind of get you inspired to see a little bit about the inner working on how it flows when you set up your own integrations and stuff like that. If you have any questions about what type of integrations you should do, could do, anything like that, or what integrations you already are doing, please leave a comment, because this is a topic that definitely can be expanded upon by many other people, and there's so many different apps out there. So yeah, if you have any questions or any thoughts about it, please leave a comment below. With that said, let's dive right in, and I'll share my screen and show you an example right now. The first thing I'm going to do with Zapier is connect an app. So this is the first step. So in this case, I'm going to connect Kajabi, and then I'm going to connect it with Systeme.io. So you just search for the keyword and you see what comes up. If it doesn't come up, you might have the wrong spelling or it's not available. In this case, it is available. Then I got to choose when this happens. And in this case, I'm going to say when somebody makes a purchase, let's do this, i.e. in Systeme.io, pay attention to the logo. In Systeme.io, I want to create or update a contact, including adding tags. So basically, I want when somebody makes a purchase in Kajabi, and I will be able to specify which one soon, I want a tag to be added in Systeme. Then in Systeme, I've got workflows set up to go through our whole automation. So I'm going to click on try it, and then you just got to wait, and then it kind of does some work in the background. Then you see here, connect your apps, set up your Zap, turn on your Zap. What this means is I need to basically give Zapier permission to access my Kajabi account. So when something happens in Kajabi account, as per my request, the information goes to Zapier, and then Zapier, I give permission to Zapier and Systeme, and then Zapier then sends that information to Systeme. So because those two basically don't talk to each other, so Zapier is like the translator, basically. So I'm going to click on Get Started, and now I need to connect my Kajabi account. Now, I may have already done that, so therefore it already has this like that. If I want to create a new account, it will ask me to connect a new account, and then I just click on it and do the authentication process, which the authentication process requires going to Kajabi, finding the API keys, and entering it here and here. Now, I've already done that, so I'm not going to show you that. If you do want to see how that's done, simply search for Zapier Kajabi API Integration help, and just search for something like that, and then you will see the help desk or the help support document from Kajabi come up, basically. So here you go, how to use Zapier, or how to locate your Kajabi API key and API secret. So you just click on that, and this will take you to the help document from Kajabi like this. Okay, so you can search for that. Now I'm going to click on next. Now this is the connection with Kajabi is done. Now, the next step is I got to choose which account, because I got two websites of Kajabi. They always give you a partner account and your own account. In my case, I'm going to choose my account because that's where the purchase is going to be. And then I need to find which offer I want to have happen. So what it means is that which offer I want to trigger after a purchase is made. In my case, I believe is the DCT Tech Support membership. So let me just have a look to be sure. Yeah. I'm going to click on next, getting data from Kajabi. Now I need to connect my Systeme.io account, which again, I've done that already. If you're not sure how to do that, so you go to Help, Systeme, and then just search for the word Zapier here, how to integrate Zapier with an external system. Here you go. So this one will show you how to connect with Zapier. So now I'm going to click on next with system, and it's going to basically let me choose a tag, i.e. which tag I want to get added to the person as soon as they sign up. In this case, I believe it is the DCT All Access Migrate. That's the one that I want, just because I've got a workflow set up and automation set up on that. So when the tag gets added, they get access to all the courses immediately. Click on next. And now I'm going to select, I want to edit the first name, the last name. I want to add the country. So I'm going to select country because I need to know that for tax purposes. Now I'm going to click on next. Map fields from Kajabi, email, first name, last name, country. Yep, that's good. So now I need to map it out. So member email, member first name, member last name, and country. Okay. Make sure it all works. Send test. Test contact send. Check your Systeme.io account to verify it. So I'm going to go to Systeme.io. So it looks like it all worked just fine. Now back to Zapier. I'm going to click on next. I'm going to turn on Zap. And once that's done, you definitely want to have somebody do a test or just wait for the first scenario occur just to make sure that it all worked perfectly, just because sometimes this can be tricky. So yeah, okay, great. So now I can go to manage my Zaps and I can see all the other Zaps that I have, see which one is active, which one is not. And yeah, so this is one is active, and I can get information about how many tasks have been used, because they charge based on task basically. So there's been no task yet, but we'll see how that works once I have that working with someone else. I can also share this with others as well. So if I want somebody to use this, I can actually include it and email to them so they can use this Zap for their own use too. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial on Zapier. Hope you get value from this. Again, if you've got any questions, any thoughts, feedback, please leave a comment. I'd really appreciate hearing from you. If you're new to this channel, please do subscribe. And if you want to learn more about me and what I do, I have a tech support membership, and I will leave the link below for you to check it out, around.link/DCT. That's about it. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll speak to you soon. Cheers.